said, lot of white rappers, none of them like me though. Let them feel away, I put a bullet in their ego. Ride to the wake, dressed in tuxedo. Gotta pay the preacher, but the murder's on me though. Early in the morning like Ebro, I was moving cocaine, doing numbers like Keno. But shit, I'd rather lay in Montego Bay. I bully rappers, Milly Incognito. Something like I play for the Dolphins. Blaze the endorphins, I'm famous in Boston. Marijuana stain on my brain since a youngin'. I was sitting on the stoop serving trays out of onion. Zan with the liquor, grapes in the swisher. Hit starlets, fornicate with a stripper. She don't even know me for being the big tipper. Just seeing the big picture and twisting the big sister just. Hey yo, what up y'all? It's your boy Millyz rocking out with Star Power ENT. You know it.
This is Star Power Entertainment, and we're here with the one and only Eminem. No, I'm lying. This is Boston's own Millyz in the building. How you doing, Millyz?
I'm good. I'm good.
We're here at Lace. We're checking them out. First things first, if you don't know, Future Memories, the dopest project he had put out thus far, and he got some big features on there. He's got Fat Trell.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jada.
Yeah,
We got Freeway.
that's a fact.
Now, I want you to tell me how you got all three of them on your project, especially Jada, because that's a huge one.
Yeah, just pretty much my network, just, consistently meeting people, connecting with different people. And I ended up getting Jada through my manager, who was a close friend. But Jada just really liked the record, so it made it like a smooth transition to get the song done. And then, Fat Trell and different people, we just got them through just networking, being at like different shows, things of that nature, and just rubbing shoulders pretty much,
Did one feature lead to another? Did like Jada lead to Freeway to Fat Trell? Like, was there a certain order as far as the networking goes, or did it just kind of fall in place?
Yeah, it just kind of fell in place. Like I had Freeway first. I think Freeway was super organic. Like we were just at my manager's house, going through beats. He was like, "Yo, I want to jump on that joint." We just did it. The Fat Trell joint, I saw him at the Double XL concert, and I asked him if he wanted to do a record, and he was like, yeah, he was with it or whatever. So yeah, it just pretty much fell in place.
So why did you pick Jada for The Plug? Because that was the hottest record out. It had the streets buzzing for sure.
Yeah.
Why Jada with The Plug for the remix?
I think like we were going through a list of names. Like we were thinking like Pusha, Big Sean, MGK, Raekwon. We had like a super crazy list of names. But Jada was the first dude to hear it, like in the whole process of how he heard it. Like I just knew it was right, and I didn't even think I could get him on the record, at first when we set out to do it. So when he was like enthusiastic about jumping on it was a no-brainer.
So there's a visual out for The Plug, and there's the remix. Do you hope to get another visual for the remix and have Jada on that? Is that in the works?
Yeah. We definitely gonna shoot the video.
Oh, so shooting the video. Got timeline? Are we talking summer, before the summer?
I want to shoot it when it gets warm out, because I feel like that record's not gonna die anytime soon, and that's why we kind of didn't rush the video. We put the regular video out to the original song, and then I just figured like if we get the video done around summer, it'll revitalize the whole project.
Absolutely. Now, having Jada on the song, would that video take place in Boston? Because that would be a good look for the city.
I didn't think about that. I was thinking New York City.
Really?
Because it would be probably easier to get him there, but we might do it in Boston. It all depends.
Really? So the cover art of Future Memories is actually interesting to me. You have the American flag draped over your head, and you got both of your hands pointing like this, if no one that doesn't know, on the cover. So what inspired that? What does that mean?
It's kind of like my interpretation of just my American life, my crazy American life. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing behind the Zachem Bridge, and I hope it's called the Zachem Bridge. I'll never be know what they call
No,
it. But,
you're right.
Yeah, the Zachem Bridge,
one
right?
The bridge with the like bars and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
so that's an area I'm familiar with. I went to a sped school in Charlestown for the bad kids, in high school, and just like it represents like a lot of things that I went through in my life, and it's just my interpretation of talking about my crazy American life for the most part.
So how does Future Memories tie into that cover art?
Just because Future Memories is my life in general, so I just wanted to I wanted to make a statement on the cover. I wanted to get some shock factor to it, because people be like, yo, what are you trying to say about America? It's not that. It's just talking about my experiences.
Did you get that feedback? Like, what are you trying to say about America? Did people like twist the whole cover art around?
Yeah, a little bit sometimes, but I expected that though.
Right. So how do you deal with that negativity or misunderstanding of your artwork and your music?
I mean, that's fine as long as they listen to the music. I think they get over it once they hear the music. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So I think it worked out.
Definitely. So you being from the Boston area, the Boston rap scene, the hip hop scene has come up, and I've heard you say in another interview, if you were a label, you were to sign God. If you were a record label, you were A&R, you were exec, you would sign God. And I found that dope for two reasons. Because most people, when you ask them that question, they want to give you a list of names, and everyone's too scared just to say, this person right here, I feel like they can break that commercial. Why did you say God and not everyone else? Not to knock everyone else, but something that you saw in him that's special.
I guess I just look at an artist as the whole package, like from music to visuals to life story to their brand, and I feel like I got the complete package, and so I recognize it in another person too. I think he got the complete package, and we just did a crazy record too, that'll be out by the time this is out, hopefully.
Wait, did anyone even know that? So
Nah,
that's like a Star
that's
Power
a super
ENT
exclusive
right
We're
there.
gonna do it so big for the city, I promise.
So is that whose feature is that? Whose song is it? Is it yours?
I'm featured on his song.
Featured
yeah,
on his
yeah,
song.
it's crazy. We're gonna shoot the video and all of that.
Oh, so we have a video coming out too.
Yeah, oh my God, it's crazy.
Oh,
it's
so
crazy.
wait, is it already shot?
Nah, it ain't shot yet.
Okay.
But it's going down though, like definitely.
Cool. And that's for his upcoming project.
Yeah, I might put it on mine too, 'cause it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna show the city how to like unity on a real level, 'cause a lot of times, I think dudes are forced collaborations together, but this isn't forced. This is just dope music. Like, it wouldn't matter if we was from the same city or the same scene or not. Like, it's just fire. It's hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So speaking of the unity, you also explained that the Boston rap scene, people always say there's this myth that there's no supporters out here. And I've heard you say that's just a lie. Like, if you push a dope product, if you're about it, the support will come. Can you speak more about that?
Yeah, I don't really believe in excuses in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people out here that listen to rap. We all went to school out here. You know what it is. Like,
exactly.
We all grew up hip hop, so of course there's a fan base out here. You just gotta go get them. And obviously, I mean, we got a crab in the barrel mentality for one part, but everybody probably got that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's hard to make it out of Boston, but you can keep grinding and get a fan base. Like, people will show you love. Like, it's not like everybody out here is walking around hateful. You know what I'm saying? That's a myth.
So what moment was it that you started to take rap seriously, started to bring it to the next level and to build that fan base? And you said, I want to take this to the next level, go full-fledged.
Probably like 2009. I kind of got heavy on like World Star and things like that, and I just saw my buzz just growing. Like, when people started really recognizing me, like I would get recognized in like Miami and California, and that was bugged out to me. And then I started making money, and that's when I was like, yeah, this is official.
That's usually how it starts, right? Once the money starts flowing.
Yeah. Once you see the money, you're like, yo, this is real. It don't matter if it's $200. You're like, yo, this is for real. Like, 'cause I think probably the first like $200-300 I got felt like 10 racks. Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
But when you're doing something you love, I can only imagine that it feels good to get any type of money for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you remember the first show you did that you got money for?
Not the first. Like, yeah, kind of, but I don't really remember what it was. I remember how much money I got paid. I probably got like $200 or something like that. But yeah, I remember my first feature and my first show both came around like 09, early 09 or something. They're probably like $200 a piece or something like that.
Was it in Boston?
Yeah. It was in Massachusetts somewhere.
Oh, definitely throwback. You just remember the money, though.
Yeah, I remember the money.
It's
messed up.
Remembering the money. So what do the fans and everyone can look forward to next for you?
For the most part, just I got plans to drop something. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna drop something around the summer. It might be an EP, it might be a project. I'm gonna drop videos off of Future Memories because I still got crazy records off that, like Smile and BTP and the Plug with Kiss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop all of those visuals, and I'm gonna just keep it moving.
Speaking about the Plug, are you the Plug?
No, 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 no. See,
Millyz the Plug? Is Millyz the Plug?
see, the reason that the Plug was such an epic song because I was the first rapper to ever really just talk about I got the plug on it. Like I was talking about hustling from the ground levels, which most people understand, the more realistic level. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about having the plug and you know breaking down ounces and six deuces and things of that nature that rappers don't really touch on. You get a lot of like poppy talk like kilos and 100 pounds a week, but you know what I'm saying? There's dudes out there. The average dude is running around with an ounce. So it was more from that perspective, the perspective that I knew growing up.
And did Jada hear the track before he hopped on it? Like, is that what inspired him to get on it? Plus the networks.
Nah, it was dope because he heard me on it, kicking my side, and then he kind of got on it like he's the plug on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so I got the plug and he is the plug. So that's kind of how it worked out.
Definitely. That's so dope. Yeah. So tell people where they can reach you at, all your contact information, Twitter, Instagram, all of that.
I'm just at Millyz on everything. You know, I had to debo this girl on Instagram. Now I'm playing, but there was this girl on Instagram with the name Millyz, so we had to switch that. She was cool about it. So I'm at Millyz on everything now. MILLYZ. Google, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Millyz.
Wait, so before you had a girl with the same name on Instagram, and then you hit her up and told her to change her name?
Nah, I didn't tell her to change it. I asked her very nicely. Like I was like, "Yo, it really means a lot to me." Like, and she hit me up one day. She hit me up one day, and she was like, "Hey, you can have it. I don't even want it." Like she was mad. So I'm like, "Damn." Like,
wait, was she like an artist or she
Nah, she was putting up pictures of her cat. I was like, "Yo, I need that."
Oh, so you had to just debo her for her name. That's a funny story.
Yeah.
All right, yo, this is Star
But
Power.
thank you.
StarPowerENT.com. We're here in Lace. Check us out. And we're here with Millyz. You already know what time it is.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Star Power.